I saw that 3 Billboards.
Oh!
Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Hey, that title really bothers me. It's too long.
It's a documentary, though,
yeah.
right?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Based on a true story.
There's so many good comments going around right now.
But man.
First of all, what would you name the movie if it was up to you?
Well, I haven't seen it, but not that.
All right, the movie would be called Not That.
It's called 3 Billboards.
Call it Snazzies.
I don't need anything else.
Well, Rocco saw it. What's your review?
Man, that movie was great. Wow. You saw it, Kevin, didn't you?
I like it a lot.
Yeah. That was so good. At no point, and it was based on a true story, which I didn't know anything about, but at no point did I know what was going to happen next in that movie. That movie, every 5 minutes, every 5 minutes was like, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I thought it was good. Well, all right. You know, it just completely circumvented every thought I had about it. But also, it perfectly blended humor with. It was
Much
dark.
funnier than you think it'd be.
Yeah, but it was dark humor. It wasn't. You know, you have over here The Martian, where every line is a joke.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? Like, and and I knew what I was getting into it with that, but it's a little far with it. Then you have this movie that
is this made by the people who made The Martian?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using an example of something where it's a serious story with humor injected in it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And this did that, but it walked that line perfect. Where it honestly reminded me of what made The Sopranos so great was that serious subjects, but there's humor, and that's how life is. Yeah. People will, even in the darkest situations, will make a joke or make it whatever. That's life. And this movie, to me, just walked that line so perfectly, where I was laughing, but it didn't make it any less serious. You know what I mean? So, man, that was a great movie. I saw that, and I saw The Florida Project, which is a movie about people who, the people who live, and this is a big, widespread kind of thing. A lot of people don't necessarily know about people who live in kind of like motels around the Disney parks. It's a big thing where people who, it's almost like they're borderline homeless, but they live week to week in a lot of the surrounding hotels. There's so many motels around like Disney World in Florida and some in Anaheim too. But there's whole entire communities of people who maybe they work at the park and they don't make enough, or they just don't, whatever. But there's examples of extreme poverty in those areas, and people just live in these motels, and there's entire communities there. And
this is a documentary.
No.
What the fuck?
These are all movies.
But is this Florida Project based on a real thing?
No. It's based on a thing that happens, but it's not a true story.
Not both of these, because I've been interested in both of these by just.
Well,
the
you were in
alone.
for a shock if you went into that.
Wait,
I thought they were
Young
both
Sheldon is a documentary. Wait, it's not?
Real time.
But yeah, anyway, it was really, it was kind of a slice of life, of living in that place. And a lot of it is from the children's perspective. And the child actors were so good in it. And the whole movie was great. And when it was over, I thought, well, that fucking got nominated for Best Picture. Absolutely. And it didn't. It didn't get, like, anything. I was really surprised by that. I'm surprised, like, shit like Get Out and Shape of Water is nominated, and that wasn't. That really surprised. Not that I hate those, but those seem very, like, popcorn movies, and this seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like Oscar fodder to me. And so, anyway, it was really good. Willem Dafoe is in it. He runs the place, and he did get nominated, but the other stuff surprised me. But anyway, that was really good. They were both really good.
Nice.